guys, she secured the bag. Hey guys, Certified Nutrition Coach Samantha Susie here, and I help people end the cycle of yo-yo dieting for good. And today we're going to be trying, oh baby, Wingstop's new offering called Thighstop, which, no word of a lie, kind of sounds like us. Here we are nonetheless. For those of you who don't know, Wingstop is doing an online-only virtual store that you can only order through Doordash as far as I know. So a great partnership between Wingstop and Doordash for Thighstop, made by Wingstop. What's interesting to me is I just thought this was like a cool new offering, but upon further research, apparently the reason why Wingstop is doing this is because thighs are cheaper than wings, and the cost of wings through the last year has just gone all the way up, and Wingstop was looking for a way to offer thighs and make some coin, okay, for a cheaper price point. Now, I will say we're already off to a pretty not so great start, only because DoorDash, whether it's DoorDash's fault or Wingstop's / Thighstop's, I don't know, you can only order a combo, which means it comes with fries or corn. For people who are like me in the low carb or keto community, it's very frustrating because obviously we don't want fries or corn and we don't want to pay for it if we're not going to eat it. So they have options for add-ons for just adding on thighs. So originally I was trying order after order to try and just order like a bunch of add-ons so I could just get them a la carte. You can order wings a la carte from Wingstop, so I didn't think it would be a big deal. My order never went through. It was so frustrating. And finally when I was like, I wonder if that's the problem, and I just ordered a combo and then an add-on, then it worked. So automatically points deducted Thighstop / Wingstop because not everybody wants fries, okay? I ended up ordering corn because that's a little bit less offensive, but here we are. Wingstop already only has 3 dry rub options in general, which compared to Buffalo Wild Wings is not that many, honey. I did a whole video on my channel already. It's a mukbang with Buffalo Wild Wings. It was at a time when they had a few limited edition sauces and dry rubs. I love Buffalo Wild Wings, no word of a lie, because they actually fry their wings in beef tallow, which is much healthier for you. Wingstop, as far as I know, fries them in like soybean or peanut or something like that. That is not as heart healthy, but alas, here we are. I also did not make the request to get them extra crispy, which makes me a little nervous. They only have 3 options for dry rub, y'all. Lemon pepper, garlic parm, and Louisiana dry rub. So I got the lemon pepper and garlic parm. What's great about thighs versus wings, and what I've heard before, I haven't even looked at these yet, but what I've seen from other people, these thighs are kind of small, so it really just ends up being more like a very meaty wing, which I'm here for. When you got that thick thigh skin, I think that could be bomb. So I do have a little bit of ranch here for those of you who eat that kind of stuff. The Wingstop ranch is just literally the best ranch of all time. All right, so let's take a look-see. That's just all corn, so we're gonna leave that. And let's take, oh, sweet baby Jesus. This sounds really good. I'm doing a higher protein approach to keto lately as an experiment. A video about that coming up on my channel, so make sure you subscribe. But let's take a look. Granted, you guys, I did not ask for extra crispy, but I'm gonna give you a little bit cute close up, okay? Do we see that goodness? Do we see, this is literally just a piece of skin. Do we see that? Holy moly. Oh. Okay, here's a close-up because my other camera was not allowing it to be seen. I did not order extra crispy. This is what happened. Not mad about it. A whole chicharron here just coming off of that chicken. This is the garlic parm. I mean, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat one of these without the dip, but I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little dry just because it's been fried so well, which I normally am not mad at, but let's try the lemon pepper first because it's pretty hard to mess up garlic parm. Ooh, it's dripping. You guys, it looks so good. I hope that you can see this chicken here. I'm gonna take a little bite, let you know what I think. Okay. Remember when I said about it maybe being dry? I'm gonna go with a no on that. This is incredibly juicy, incredibly seasoned, incredibly well fried. If you're somebody who typically feels like wings can be like a little bit like you're just getting a little bit of meat and you want a little bit more, this is perfect. It's literally just the size of like a giant wing. It's not that big. This is the tiniest chicken thigh I've ever seen, which in a way actually makes me feel better about it too, because it makes me feel and hope maybe that there's a little bit less likelihood of it being like plugged with, hormones and things to make them giant because they're small. Hopefully that makes them a little bit healthier. I don't have the stats on that. It's dripping with juice, y'all. So flavorful, so good. The skin is crispy, the inside is moist. I'm a huge fan of a chicken thigh. I am always making those at home when I'm making chicken in general. It's a great higher fat chicken option if you are somebody who likes to observe a more traditional keto style fat ratio. Chicken thighs are the bomb. That's kind of the problem with wings sometimes though too, is that they aren't quite as fatty as thighs. So if you're tracking your food, you can get over in protein and under in fat really quickly. This is a good way to go about that though. Oh, these are good. To be honest, I wasn't entirely sure what this video was gonna be. Is it a mukbang? Is it a review? Is it a little bit of both? Probably the third option, but I just wanted to let you know also in terms of like ketogenically, this is a better option. This is the best option so far. Better than wings with all the trappings of wings. The only flaw so far that I see is that you have to order a side, which hopefully with enough complaints, Wingstop will stop doing that because that's like low-key BS. But there are worse things in the world for you than corn, or maybe somebody else in your family will eat it and you don't have to. Maybe you can substitute corn for celery sticks or something. I should have done that, but I didn't. Wow, you don't even need ranch with this. It's so juicy. Oh my God. Make sure if you're trying to stay keto that you stick with the dry rubs, garlic parm, lemon pepper, and Louisiana dry rub. And I think Original Hot was maybe on there. That would also be ketogenic even though it's a wet sauce, but traditionally wet sauces are not. I go into full breakdowns of all the flavors for Buffalo Wild Wings on that Buffalo Wild Wings video. Honestly, Wingstop doesn't have that many options. They're great options for what they have, but they are limited. So I'm gonna get to eating the rest of this chicken. If this video came across your page or your suggestions, then you know it means that it's time to order Thighstop. You can only order it on Doordash. Get onto it because this is definitely worth a try. I'm so impressed. Make sure if you like this video or you want me to try another restaurant, another keto option somewhere, leave it down in the comments. Let me know, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on my channel. I'm going to dive face first into these thighs, okay? See you next time. Bye.